Hello guys, hello, allo, welcome back. Today we are filming another Grouch on the Couch. This is the third Grouch on the Couch episode. This is my absolute favorite video to film because I love to complain about things that just irk me. Today I woke up and I just thought of a billion different things that people do or the types of people that annoy me. First, I'm going to open up my sparkling water. This is from Trader Joe's. It is the black cherry vanilla flavor. This is not sponsored. Hopefully one day I'll be sponsored by, that'd be cool, by Trader Joe's. But this is so good. I actually had this at someone's house whose name was Joe, who I went on a few dates with. And the one thing that I took from that whole experience was, hey, at least now I know I like this water. So got something out of it, didn't I? Always have to have a straw. No, I just hiccuped. I'm getting into that whole routine of things, working, waking up, because I have been going to sleep so late, waking up so late. Like, we're talking going to sleep at like 2, 3 in the morning, waking up at like 11 or 12. Not healthy. The day goes by like this, and then it's nighttime, and I just feel like I'm alive at night all the time. I'm kind of like my cat. Like, I'm nocturnal, we're nocturnal together. That's just how this relationship works, so it kind of works. Okay, we're gonna start. Now, these are the types of people that annoy me. People who post on a dating app with only group photos. Which one are you? Which one are you? It's never the attractive one, by the way. It's never the attractive one. Let's say the picture is 3 guys in the first picture. It's a group photo. You think it's the one in the middle. You're like, oh, it's the one in the middle. Not the little like 5-foot one on the side that's smiling, just excited to be there. And he's like putting his arm around his friend and it's like way up here because he can't reach. And then you scroll and of course it's the one on the fucking side. Or you keep going and it's another group photo. Oh. When I keep going and it's just more group photos. And I'm like, which one are you? And then you go to the height and it's like 5'7". And you're like, oh, it's obvious which one you are. You're the shrimp on the side, not the tall, attractive man in the middle. Moving on. This one irritates me beyond belief. When people drive without a seatbelt. Why? Put the fucking seatbelt on. Why are you driving without a seatbelt? Oh, I don't know. I don't like, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. You know what else is uncomfortable? Dying, getting thrown out of a windshield, getting a concussion, being put into a coma. That's also uncomfortable too. But no, you'd rather drive. You know what's also annoying and uncomfortable? Hearing the beeping. Beep, beep, beep. Put on your seatbelt. You are telling me that you're driving with the sound of the little beeper going off that you need to put on your fucking seatbelt and you're just driving? You're actually psychotic. If you do this, you're psychotic and I don't care. If you're comfortable driving a car, hearing the beeping with no seatbelt on, you are signing yourself up for just so many different things. There's too many things going on. You could just put the seatbelt on, no beeping. You're not going to die. You're not going to be like literally being thrown out of your seat every single time you turn a corner. Like, how does that even work? I don't even understand how this works. Anyone who does this is an idiot. And anyone who does this, like, you're not allowed in my car. You're not allowed in my car. It's like, I will stop my car. I remember a friend got in my car and I stopped my car and I looked at her and I was like, are you going to put your seatbelt on? And she was like, it's uncomfortable. And I literally looked at her and I was like, if you're driving in my car, you need to wear your fucking seatbelt or you can get out. And that's not me being rude. I am saving your life. It's like when you tell a child not to do something and the child thinks you're being mean, but in reality, you're literally saving that child's life. Like, you're welcome. Why? No, I'm not going to be the one that gets in a car accident and my friend who didn't wear her seatbelt gets thrown out of the windshield and dies, and now it's my fault. At least I would feel like it was my fault, even though it's not my fault. But it's like, I would feel like it was my fault. No, you're not driving with me. You're not getting in my car without a seatbelt on. And also, I'm not driving with you. If you can't put your seatbelt on, goodbye. Like, what is this? Ooh, When people treat you like you're insane for not watching a popular or common TV show or movie. Oh, Julia, have you seen the Titanic? I have seen the Titanic, by the way, but hey, Julia, have you seen the Titanic? And I'm like, no, I haven't. Oh my God. You haven't seen the Titanic? Oh my God, guys. She hasn't seen the Titanic. Oh my God, she hasn't seen the Titanic. It's like, leave me alone. If I haven't seen a popular show, like if I haven't watched freaking Yellowstone or whatever it's called, which I haven't watched, it's on the list. It's on the list. I just haven't watched it yet. Or like Squid Games, the new season, haven't watched it. I haven't seen certain shows, certain movies. I'm not a fan of, haven't watched Dune. Like, you know those things, like, and then Star Wars, I have never seen the original Star Wars movies. And keep in mind, like, if you I am definitely have done this before, like where I'm like, oh my God, you haven't seen it, because I am a little bit shocked, like, oh my God, you haven't seen Harry Potter, like that's a little crazy. But at the same time, it's like, oh, you haven't seen it? Oh my God, but that would be exciting to watch it with you, because then I get to see it again through your eyes. Do you know what I mean? It makes it more exciting for when you get to watch it again. Like, I hope I would date or meet someone who hasn't seen Harry Potter, and then I could be like, oh, want to watch Harry Potter with me? And then I can like see it through your eyes, like I'm watching it again for the first time. Do you know what I mean? That'd be exciting. But like, to not see something and to treat someone like they're insane for, oh my God, I can't believe you've never seen it before. You've never seen it. I love how I'm saying this and I literally have done this to someone. But I don't do it in public, or like, you know, if I'm in a group setting, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, guess what, everybody, he hasn't seen Harry Potter. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But if we're one-on-one, I might. Single-minded people who make blanket statements like they're factual, like it's a fact. And they're just like, this is how they think. They just think in this like one track mind, like no other opinions matter, nothing matters. They literally think that everything they say is a fact, like it is a Google fact. I had a man tell me, oh, maybe sometime we should play mini golf together. I say, oh yeah, I'm actually really good at mini golf, randomly. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes I'm actually pretty good at mini golf. And he looks at me and goes, did you know it's actually impossible to be really good at mini golf, and that it doesn't require any skill? There's no skill. What? What do you mean? Hand-eye coordination, baby. Looking at where you're going to hit the ball to get it into the right hole. What are you talking about? It doesn't require any skill. So if I put a blindfold on and I just play, that's the same thing as me actually looking and playing and trying to make sense of everything. It doesn't require any skill. Okay, that tells me that you suck and you just need a reason to actually suck. Like, it doesn't require any skill anyway, so everyone sucks. Like, anyone who says they're good at mini golf, like, no, they're lying. Like, what are you even talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? This same person said every single vodka flavor, every single vodka tastes exactly the same, and there's no way to distinguish between the different vodkas. My response was, yes, there is. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ordered a Tito's drink instead of a Grey Goose or Amsterdam or fucking Smirnoff or what. I can't remember the flavors of every vodka. What is that one? Kettle One. Like, there's differences between vodkas, honey. There's a different vodka flavor. Otherwise, I wouldn't order a Tito's cocktail martini. I would never get a dirty martini that was Amsterdam. That's disgusting. I'd get a Tito's. Grey Goose tastes different to me than Tito's. A lot of people like Grey Goose. I like Tito's. Whatever. Anyways, there is a difference. Shut up. And then I literally said there's a difference. I could do a blindfolded test and tell you the difference between the different vodkas, because I know the different vodkas, because that was my first alcohol I've ever drank when I was like younger, or not ever drank, but like that was the first one I actually like would get in alcohol, like would get in different cocktails, because it doesn't really like, it has a flavor, but it's not like this strong flavor like tequila or like other type of alcohols. It's just like, kind of tastes like cleaning alcohol. Kind of tastes like cleaning alcohol, I will agree, but it doesn't. But all cleaning alcohols taste different. There's a smidge of a difference, and I would be able to tell. And he was like, oh yeah, I would love to do this test, blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, because I would literally know the difference between the different vodkas, because the different vodkas have different flavors. If they didn't, then they wouldn't be priced differently. Then people wouldn't order and have like their references to different vodkas. It doesn't even make any sense. But it's like one of those people that they just don't, their brain doesn't work in that way. It's like, no, this is a fact, this is what it is. What? And it's always Capricorns that are like this, by the way. It's always fucking Capricorns. Which I'm starting to realize, actually. I'm starting to realize this about Capricorns, and it's just like, okay. People who can't take a hint. Again, this refers back to my story about my Tinder date asked me for a butterfly kiss. If I say out loud, I am a claustrophobic person, I don't like people being close to me, that means you're too close to me. Does this make sense? Like, people that just don't understand. If I make it obvious that I don't want you at my house anymore, and I'm kind of sitting there like, yeah, I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired. I have to get up early tomorrow, you know? And then they're just like, yeah, so do I had to get up early too. And you're like, get the fuck out of my house, call an Uber, goodbye. I don't understand these people. Like, do they actually lack the common sense to pick up on when somebody is trying to hint something to them? And it's not like I'm sitting there in my feelings and I'm like, he didn't understand that I wanted this or that or XYZ. No, it's making it very blatantly obvious, like saying it actually out loud, and it's like they still cannot take the hint. It's almost like they've never been told no. They've never been told no. They just don't understand. They never think anything's about them. We're talking about you. It's about you. People who work in customer service and, one, don't smile at all, or two, just are rude in general. And I have a specific experience that happened actually recently. My sister and I went to Pete's Coffee. She has a gift card. This gift card, for some reason, you can't scan it. You have to type in all the letters, or sorry, all the numbers, all the barcode. You have to type it in, all in, which is annoying. Yes, I understand. But we go to Pete's Coffee. We go in. The lady is just like, hi, you know, what would you like to get? Not like, hi, how are you doing today? Blah, 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 blah. And it just puts a damper on my mood, because I regularly am a pretty smiley, happy person. So when I go somewhere and the cashier is being kind of rude, or not even rude, just like very monotone, very boring, very not smiling, I get it. We're all going through something. I'm going through something. Everyone's going through something. But it's like, come on. If you're at work, at least smile. And when I see people like this, it's just like, I'm coming in and I was actually in a pretty good mood, but now that you're like not smiling and not being a happy person and just kind of being bland, monotone, it's now putting me in a weird mood, because I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to order coffee and like you're being rude. And I get it. You might have had someone rude before me, but that doesn't give you a reason to be rude. Don't let other people's emotions affect your emotions so much. I love how I'm saying that, but I'm like, this lady's emotions was affecting my emotions. Not in the sense of like, now I'm not happy anymore. It was more so like, you go in, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get like a medium coffee. And the person's just like, okay, what's your name? Okay. And it's like, that's it. Like, why are you being rude? Just be nice. Just be nice. I was being nice, you be nice. Then she had to type in the code. You could tell that she was really irritated that she had to do that. And she was just like, typing it all in, super annoyed, whatever. Then my sister and I, we go to another Pete's Coffee the next day. And the lady was super nice. Hi, how are you? Oh, we have to type in the code. Oh, you have to type in the code? Okay, let me put it on a new gift card so you don't have to do that anymore. So then you could just scan it. Also, you have like 30 something dollars left on your gift card. Ooh, that's fun. Instead of like 1 cent. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Joking, making a joke, being fun, being nice, smiling. Like, I didn't even know that we can put it on a different gift card, but now she's doing that out of her way to be nice, to be a good person that works for a Pete's Coffee. I should honestly write a Yelp review for her because she was so nice. I don't know her name, but she was so, so nice and made our life easier, because now when we go to Pete's Coffee and my sister wants to use her card, she can use it without someone having to be like, I have to type it in. Oh my God, it's so annoying. This is such a stupid and random one, but people who say weird shit. And what I mean by weird shit is just like random weird shit. And so this is happening. I was watching the Super Bowl with someone, and obviously Kendrick Lamar's performing. Kendrick Lamar's backup dancers, I guess, were all black. I'm not really focusing on that, whatever. I'm just watching him performing, not like us. And I'm just like, yeah, this is amazing. I've been waiting all day for this. Hello. And the person goes next to me, goes, that's interesting. All of Kendrick Lamar's backup dancers, there's not one white person. Like, that's what you're thinking about right now? What? Why are you saying that? Why are you thinking about that right now? Like, I don't get it. I think I might get a knock on my door. Hold on. I don't know what. I'm being brought right now, but someone just brought something up to the door. Whatever. Anyways, like, why are you thinking about that right now? Now I guess you understand how black people feel when they see, when they go literally like anywhere and it's mainly white people. Like, I don't get it. Why are we focusing on Kendrick Lamar's backup dancers and there not being one white person in the background? I don't know. I just thought it was a weird comment, and I'm just like, people who say weird shit. They just irritate me. People who drive through stop signs. What are you doing? Why can't you wait? I live in San Francisco, so this like happens literally all the time, but it's like, I just assume now if there's a stop sign, they're not stopping, and I have to be, as a pedestrian, I have to be the one that's like, or the other way around, where pedestrians just keep walking across the street and keep funneling across the street, and I'm at a stop sign waiting to go, and they just keep going, and then you almost have to like kind of go in front of them to get, like, you know what I mean? It's just like this constant awkward moment. I'm gonna go, you're gonna go, someone's getting ran over, someone's gonna die, pedestrian first. Like, that doesn't apply here. That does not apply here. People are just driving through the stop signs. People are just walking across the street. Doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, basically here, it just doesn't matter. Just walk across the street. Just go across the stop sign. It doesn't matter. People who triple text you when they've just met you. Again, like, even a double text, I can kind of understand, like, okay, maybe I didn't respond, it's been a few hours, maybe I'm busy, but maybe you thought of something else you wanted to say, that's fine. But triple, why are you sending, first of all, don't ever text me like one word. Put it all together in a nice little paragraph with a little pretty bow and send that over. I like that. When you're like, oh yeah, guess what happened today? I don't respond. Well, this is what happened. Oh my God, I forgot to add. And then this, and then, no. I don't want to hear my phone going buzz. It says I have 7 missed text messages, and then I go look and it's just your whole paragraph spread apart. That's so annoying. That annoys me so much. Just put it in a nice paragraph. You're like thinking how you're texting. Like, you get a thought, you text it. You get another thought, you text it. Like, stop. Please stop. I know this isn't school, whatever, but I have rules when it comes to texting, and that is one of them. Don't keep blowing me up when it could have just been a paragraph, or it even could have been a phone call, or you could have sent me a voice memo. I love a voice text. I love a phone recording. Talk to me. I love that. I love hearing them, and I love sending it back, because then I can hear your tone of voice. I can hear what you sound like. Nothing gets misconstrued. You can hear how I sound like. You can know that I'm not being rude, or you can tell that I'm being sarcastic, so that nothing gets messed up. Nothing gets you know, nothing, no blurred lines here. Like everything's straight, cut, and clear. Okay? Love that. Love that. Alright, guys, that is it for my Grouch on the Couch episode 3, types of people that annoy me. Please write in the comments and let me know if you have anything that you'd like to add on or ones that you'd agree with, okay? Let me know, and thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and like and comment. That helps a lot. I do put my email address in the description now, so you can email me. I love to eventually do advice videos, so if you have any questions for me, ask away. All right, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Au revoir. I love you. Bye.